Hello my friends, welcome back to our blind let's play, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. My name is FlightlessBird and this is your story-based gaming channel, and last time we got an interesting item, which is the picture of Mia and Maya's mom. An old photograph, DL6 incident exhibit A is written on the back. Still not a lot we know about DL6, but hopefully today we can find out some stuff. So let's go ahead and see if we can talk to Edgeworth, because we kind of need to at this point. December 25th, Detention Center Visitors Room. By the way, I hope everyone's having a wonderful day today. I haven't been sleeping. This storm that passed by really messed with my body again. Seems to be a recurring thing, and I'm tired. I just woke up from a nap. It's like 7 o'clock, so unfortunately I'll only be able to record one episode today. But I chose this one because I want to know what happens, and I want to know more about this story. What's this? I was hoping you got my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? Oh, the dots. It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Yeah, we know that. He's turning everyone away. Can I ask you about the murder? By the way, I know we're probably supposed to use a photo on him and then we ask him questions, but I want to ask questions first. Right. I'll ask you again. Just leave me alone. All the dots. Please try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough or because I look down on you. I just don't want you anywhere near this case. Understand? Why did you go to Gourd Lake? I have no intention of telling you. Nor apparently would you tell Detective Gumshoe. Huh. Detective Gumshoe was really worried about you. Oh, the dots. Okay, let's go ahead and present to him the key piece of evidence that we were told to give him. Oh, the exclamative dots. Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it. I'm impressed, right? Hey! He's impressed by us. You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident? Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. Hey! Finally got him talking. How about that? DL6 incident. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. Oh no. Should never see. Oh, that's oh man. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. All the dots. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gore Lake murder? Correct. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now this. About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th. December 28th? The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. I was kind of wondering if that's what they were linking to. But considering we have no idea what the statute of limitations are in this game till they tell us, yeah, makes sense. Wait, what? Nick, what does that mean? When a case statute of limitation runs out? Wait, I'm sorry, that's Phoenix. Suddenly Maya just suddenly developed a way to be a lawyer. That'd be kind of cool to see as like the series goes on, that she starts taking law classes. When a case's statute of limitations runs out legally, the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever. What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. So, was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So, you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps? Oh, the dots. I'd rather not talk about it. Aw, poor guy. Oh, wait, there's nothing here that says... How do we... Your attorney's badge. I can't say I really want to see one of those right now. How do we get to... What's that? I'm not in the mood for idle banter, right? Huh. Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? Oh, the dots. What do you think, right? I don't think you're the kind of to point a gun at anyone, no. So, you did shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Oh. Right. Huh? It pains me to ask you this now. I know. He wants to defend you. Yes. Will you? Of course we will. No, we're not. Yes, of course we will. I don't want to see what the other choice is. Because there's some things in games that... It's not worth it, in my opinion. I don't want there to even be a semblance of doubt in this choice. We're definitely gonna help. Of course we will. Who could have guessed that this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. Huh. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Edgeworth's request put in pocket. Document proving Edgeworth's request for an attorney. Cool. Well, I guess we should. All the questionable dots? What's that? Earthquake! Nick! It's a big one! Wah! It's coming down. All the dots. Woo! That was scary. Oh, what? Huh? Wait, where's Edgeworth? Huh? There. He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter request to Detective Gumshoe. Man, I hope he's okay. Poor guy. That was freaky. Just out of nowhere. I didn't want to go to Grossberg's, my bad. Actually, while we're here... my apologies. I'm not sure I can help you with that. Alright, never mind. Time to go to the, where am I going? I'm trying to go to the Affairs Department. There we go. December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. What's going on here? Eek! Well, what's wrong, Detective? Well, this wild lady comes in here just like a while ago. And says she come to talk to y'all about hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. And what's this all about, pal? A lot of heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. She saw something that's not helpful to our case, it looks like. I can't go around covering up evidence. Yeah. Are you trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. I'm sorry. This must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Never talk to people in the neighborhood. Turn off all the lights. Turn all the lights in the room off and close the curtains. All the dots. He must be doing image training for a stakeout. I want a steak right now. I know that's not what a stakeout is. I just want a steak right now. I haven't had a steak in a while. When was the last time I've had a steak? Problem is, when you go to the store to buy a steak, you know, they always sell them in twos and they're like $26. That's a lot of money. Just saying. A lot of testimony. So, what did Miss Hart say? She says she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol. Oh, that's not good. What? She even had a photograph to prove it. Right, I saw it too. But you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting. And that's why she says she's going to enlarge the photo. She says it'll drop the quality a mite, but should let us see who's who. She can do that? I bet you anything. This is my guess, okay? This is my theory. I bet you the person that's holding the gun is Hammond. And Edgeworth is the one on the left. So it's switched. Or I'm just saying that because the last trial threw a lot of curveballs at me. And I'm not really sure this is what's happening. And I'm just trying to get ahead of the curveball. I don't know! I'm sorry. Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great. Just great. Well, in any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow. Huh? What happened to the other witness? Well, yeah, apparently, there was a cancellation. A cancellation? Huh. I'm afraid tomorrow's gonna be life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. Now we got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. And we got a photo taken when the shot rang out. I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's got to be something I've overlooked. It sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is going to ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again for me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him, please. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth. All right, well, let's show him that we did it. Look what I got. Yo, the dits. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, detective. Well, I'll see you in court tomorrow then. That's good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it. Well, yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm going to go check on him. You two go and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. Later, detective. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Huh. Then again, I only really got to know him in the 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. To be continued, alright. Now, I expected to get to this continue point within like 5 to 8 minutes. So the fact it took us 60 minutes, I'm really glad we stopped when we stopped the other day. Let's see, go ahead and drop a save here. And of course, we're gonna start the trial. We'll go about, I don't know, 20, 25 minutes. We'll just wait for a good stopping point in like 20 minutes, how's that? December 26, 9:44 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Karma? I'm sorry, this music is so cool. Like, I really dig these soundtracks. They seem simplistic, but yet they're awesome. I love them, and I'm just bouncing my head back and forth. Anyway, back to the trial, shall we? That's right. Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. Oh, well, the new prosecutor is named Karma. Well, that's interesting. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. Oh, well, that's less interesting for us. He is a god of prosecution, right? A god. Not a single case? He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. And it's weird because his name is Karma, and yet Edgeworth is being prosecuted by him when he did everything to get a conviction. Oh, they're not subtle here, and they don't need to be. It's brilliant. I love it. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. Oh, that's quite a claim, coming from someone who forges evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. Ugh. So, was he your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep! Oh, wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. No, yeah. No, that's not gonna happen. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years. He's as ruthless as me. Times 20. Oh, you just said times 10. So, every single minute that passes by, it exponentially increases. Great. That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. Well, I guess that's something like Mia. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia, Maya? Uh-huh. We could really be using Mia's help right now. Don't you, think? Oh. Huh? I can't. Sorry, I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what bad timing. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. I hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's, nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. December 26th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 3. Ooh, look at this guy. Court is now in session with the trial of Mr. Yales Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Man, look at this guy. I don't even know what to do with this guy. He's not speaking yet, so at least I have a minute. Mr. Van Kermer, is the prosecution ready? Still not saying anything. Oh, what do I do with him? I don't know. He's so... He just... I mean, he's a god among prosecutors. Let's see. Just tap into my brain here. Hold on. You fool. You seriously think that I would stand here if I were not completely prepared? Right. My apologies. Man, he's even got the judge scared. Very well. Your opening statement, if you please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness, as you may. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? I call the detective in charge of this case. Detective Dick Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Describe the incident, now. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Well, please take a look at this map. The murder happened late around Christmas Eve, around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake, and there were 2 men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Well, then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop. Overhead map added to the court record. Testify to the court about the arrest. Now! Oh, wait, Mr. Von Karma. Yes. Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be in these prosecuting, yes I am. Wow, look at him. Wrong. There's only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Yes, of course. You're quite right, yes you are. Wow, this guy's intense. No, he's not. Witness testimony, the rest of Edgeworth. Alright, guys. Let's try to save our friend? At worst, he's our rival. At best, he's our friend, right? Well, a man called the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. Well, that's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect anything of him at all. But the next morning, the body was found in the lake. So, we had to We had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. I see. Very well. Yes, very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now. Oh, the dirts. Wow. Oh, wow. We're just jumping right to it. Okay. The rest of Edgeworth. A man called in the station around 30 minutes after midnight. You received a call from a man. Yep. But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? Whoa! Did you hear that voice? Well, that woman and that man who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously. Different people? There were 2 witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I summoned the woman who was camping. The woman who was camping. A lot of heart. What happened next, detective? There's no way I could do. What is that voice? Man, sounds like a vampire. It kind of looks like a vampire. Like, if Dracula was in this game, that would be Dracula. It's kind of scary. Well, we headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Well, our motto for the month is get there quick. Detective, you'll refrain from casually revealing department secrets. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I look forward to your next year's salary review. Man, why is everyone always saying that about the board detective? Oh, this guy just gets kicked on by everyone. Aw, poor detective. Well, so much to look forward to these days. This is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue. Yes, sir. Well, that's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, shoot. I missed something. Sorry. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. This is gonna be an injection here. It's gonna be like, don't try to put words into things you don't understand or something. Yep, saw one coming. Yep, saw one coming. Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Yes, sir. Man, he's got his share of objections. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. Why didn't you think he was suspicious? Well, you should know. We have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors. Here we go again. Detective, this court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting, poppycock. I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. Huh. Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good. Wait, continue. Now. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. Did you find any clues on the body? Well, a single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. It did strike bones, so its shape is well preserved. Very well. The court accepts this bullet into evidence. Yes, we do. Pistol bullet added to the record. Found in the victim's body, fired from a .22 caliber pistol, or a 22 caliber pistol. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol. Detective Gumshoe. That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right. Sorry, Your Honor. The murder weapon found in the boat was decisive evidence. What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Ack. He has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth. Really? Well, there were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. They were clear prints of Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. What? Well, that's not good. Order, I say. Some Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon. Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepted into evidence. Pistol added to the court record. The murder weapon, .22 caliber, fired 3 times. Bears print from Edgeworth's right hand. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective. Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes, the ballistic markings on the bullet, they match the pistol. Hey, Nick. What does he mean? Ballistic markings? Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Nick, he's glaring at me. Tisk. Very well. I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. Me? The Duts. Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. Yes, it does. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was, without a doubt, fired from this pistol. The pistol which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Order, I say. This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge. Well, I say it's almost decisive. Yes, it is. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However, you wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge. Yes. What are you doing? A 10-minute recess. Now. Wow, this guy is intense. But wait, just make your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man. Yes. This court will take a 10-minute recess, yes we will. Who's running this court anyway? I know. This isn't good. December 26, 11:09 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in this photo. True. Was that you in the boat? Oh, the dots. Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me. I didn't shoot him. Well then who did? I don't know. How do you not know? Like, did you go to shoot him and someone else shot him from somewhere else, but the markings on the gun are... You don't know? What, you right there? Oh, the dots. Oh, look at him. Like, look at his face. He thoroughly looks confused. I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? Oh, the dots. That's the only explanation I can come up with. Huh. How am I going to convince anyone of that? Say, Maya? Huh? What? Any, I don't know, progress with, Mia? Oh, sorry, it's no good. Ugh. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? That's not true at all. You're amazing, Maya. Don't doubt yourself, please. If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? No, I need you here. Yeah, you're useless? Wow. What kind of cold-hearted person actually picks this? I guess you pick this if, maybe it's your multiple playthrough. But even if I played through multiple times, unless I was recording and I was like, I need to get every, like, piece of dialogue from this game as possible, even then, I would be hesitant to choose this. No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. She is. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right? Wow, that's kind of cold. It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits. Aw, everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is going to run out. Really? Whoa, right. Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. He's got a point. It's bad for my heart. Sorry. Whoops. Aw. Court is back in session. Alright, so this right here. Sorry, this right here is, I think, a perfect time to stop. I want to go about an extra 8 minutes, but good natural stopping point. So we'll go ahead and stop here. Thank you for everything, you guys. I love you all so very much. My name is FlightlessBird. This is your story-based gaming channel. This is our blind let's play of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. The first game in the Ace Attorney trilogy, and we will be back very soon. I do plan on recording an episode tomorrow, along with Skies of Arcadia. I'm not going to start Space Quest 3 for a couple days. Trying to get my feet back under me, you know, from just a difficult week. And so I'll see you next time. Theories in the comment section below, but remember, avoid spoilers. Until next time, so long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter. You are brilliant and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.